Well, it looks like the music is not continuing, so let's go live 10 seconds earlier. Oh, there's the songs again. I was like, why did they stop? But yeah, there they are again. Yeah, let me select all the sounds on the right levels. There we go, guys. And let's jump into the gaming scene here. Hello Twitch, hello YouTube, welcome to, well, not Athabasca, but Austria. I have started the game already, so that I could have my sounds in the background and the songs. So yeah, we're gonna play as Austria, and we are going to yeah, discover the new things for this DLC. It will come out tomorrow, I think. I'm at least allowed to make videos tomorrow, and live streams are already accepted today. I guess there are way more streamers playing Victoria 3, National Awakening. And yeah, we are gonna play as Austria. And I'm gonna play the Austrian way, so I'm gonna focus on this area. Maybe Italy as well, and I will not focus on Germany. Because you do have to make a choice. You have to make a choice if you want to unite Germany or if you want to play with the Austria content a bit more. You cannot do both. Well, a little bit. And on the YouTube only series, which will start tomorrow, I will try to make Super Germany as Austria and try to form the, how was it called again? Central Europe. And do some sort of world conquest theme with that one, but not with the live stream. We're gonna try to form the United States of Austria. For whatever that is. I did not try that before, so it could go completely wrong. Yeah. So welcome guys, hope you're doing well. I'm having a tiny bit of a cold, just like the last 2 hours it started, so hopefully it will not get worse. But for now it's okay. Is there a chance you will get EU5 early? R&D username, I can already tell you that... Well, how should I put it? Let's say that the Netherlands was formed in another Paradox game. And then you know more, right? Anyway, let's yeah, start playing, I guess. We are, well, let's take a look at our ruler. Our ruler is Kaiser Ferdinand von Habsburg-Lothringen. He's an Austrian aristocrat, he is moderate. And our heir is Archduke Franz Joseph von Habsburg-Lothringen. And he is part of the Kleinburger, which is the petite bourgeoisie. It's a literal translation. And yeah, he will try to come of age. He's 5 years old. And that is what the first part of our journal entries will also be about. And yeah, that's what we are going to do here. We have a couple of things here. We have the Matter of Hungary and the Age of Metternich. And yeah, the name Metternich you will see more, because that is also the name of a power block. That is the Metternich system. An ideological union, so all the people can have the same governance principles and distribution of power. Not the best one to use when you are going for conquest, but it is what we have at the start of the game. The nice thing is that if we put the Italian states in this one, they can, I think, not form Italy, and that is also something you would like to do as Austria. Hello Strider, and do we have a date on the embargo? No. No, for EU5 I cannot say a lot, I think. But for Victoria 3, this DLC, it's tomorrow, I think. So, you should help Germany. Yeah, we could maybe let Germany form as well. That's the thing we can do. Now, at the start of the game, we need to do a couple of things, guys. We have some treaties. And that is the Treaty of Holy Alliance. That is the defensive pact between Prussia, Russia and Austria at the start of the game. And we are immediately going to the one with Russia. And we're going to renegotiate the treaty. And we will say to Russia, can I have an alliance? They will accept, but I don't have the points. Oh. Well, let's rival a nation over here, shall we? Yeah, let's rival the Ottomans. The sick men of Europe. Then we still don't have enough. No, let's rival Spain as well. Spain is not strong anyway. There we go. Now we can change it. Let's take that alliance. And maybe we should get some trade privileges as well with each other, so we can trade with more advantage. And oh, the Russians want to give military assistance to us. How nice of them. Why would we not like that? Let's get a 15-year long alliance for sure. And hopefully they will say yes. There are changes for the members of the Metternich system. Most likely. So at the start of the game, we have, of course, the two Sicilies. Hungary, who's also my crown vassal. That is a new vassal type. But it's just the same as a puppet, but they pay less money. Croatia, Slavonia is also a puppet and in the power block. They are also a crown colony, so they also pay a little bit less money. Tuscany is just in the power block, they are not a vassal. Transylvania is also a crown vassal. And Modena, Parma and Krakow are... Krakow is also a vassal, and Parma and Modena are just in the power block at the start of the game. Wasn't the case for the two Sicilies? Oh, okay. Well... apparently they have it right now. And yeah, let's continue what I was talking about. So the Metternich system is based on Mr. Metternich. Who is Metternich? Metternich is Clemens from Metternich. And he is an historical character. He is 62 years old. And he is liking the Austrian aristocracy. He is the Chancellor of Austria. And he likes the rulers of Austria, and he wants to keep that intact. That is what he wants to do. He wants to have a proper Austrian powerhouse, really, with a nobility and a Kaiser. That is what he wants. And this is the age of Metternich. So let's take a look at this new journal entry. The aftermath of the Napoleonic Wars has established Austria as the leading conservative power in Europe. The leading architect of post-Napoleonic order, Clemens from Metternich, has served as a Chancellor of Austria since the tumultuous year of 1821. His agenda calls for the upholding of the Austrian autocracy, the maintenance of conservative peace in Europe, and the promotion of the arts and sciences. Now, realizing various items on this agenda will improve the effect of this journal entry. These achievements will be scored upon journal entry successfully completing. So we have to try to prevent the Italian unification. We have to prevent Germany to be unified. We have to be the leading producer of fine art. We need to own all of West Galicia, so we have to annex Krakow. That is what it's saying. We need to research 7 more technologies. We need 12 members in our power block, and the cohesion of our power block needs to be 75 or higher. We need to have marginal support for liberal and socialist political movements. We need to keep autocracy, censorship and secret police. That is what we have at the start of the game. And we need to increase home affairs and law enforcement to level 3. And if we do a lot of these things, then when our heir is 18 years of age, I think he will become Kaiser automatically when that happens. And then he will go away, this guy. And then we get a couple of things we can... well, we get the end of an age, and depending on how many things we complete, we get these bonuses. So if we complete 5, 6, 7 things, we get way more influence, prestige, and aristocracy political strength. Now, in this run, we don't really care that much about this, because we don't really like the landowners in this run. At the beginning we do a little bit, but we want to federalize the Balkans and the Austrian lands. And that is over here, the matter of Hungary. We want to establish a dual monarchy, or you can integrate the crown lands. Now, in my Super Germany run, I will integrate the crown lands, because I want to form Super Germany. And you can do this when the crown land subjects are having less liberty desire. But in this run, I would like to try the dual monarchy. So let's see what we need to do for this. So the stream will be about this one, and the YouTube only series will be Super Germany. We need to have any variant of monarchy. The Hungarian homelands of Greater Hungarian Plain and Transdanubia are owned by me or her subjects, okay. And then at least one of these. We have failed the autocracy in the age of liberty journal entry, so that is something we don't know yet. We need to, or we have to research philosophical pragmatism. That is a level 3 technology, so that is going to take a long time. And we need to have Hungary as a subject, and they need to be in a personal union type subject. Okay. So at the moment they are crown colonies, so I guess we have to give them more autonomy, the Hungarians. And then when we do this, then Hungary is established as a subject in a personal union. Whilst the dual monarchy persists, Austria will unable to form Germany. So that is why we are doing this in the stream. We cannot form Germany. And we get the event Ausgleich. Alright. So yeah, that is a lot of talking, a lot of things that will happen in this run. We can complete the matter of Hungary when we establish this, so that's going to take a while. Because we need to get the autocracy in the age of liberty. Now what is that? That's this one. Through centralization, reform and efficient bureaucracy, the empire's future will be secured, and we need to have no crown land or personal union subjects. Really? How am I going to get this? Oh, and we need to wait for my ruler to come of age, because my ruler will be part of the petite bourgeoisie. So in the first 13 years we don't have to even think about all of this, really. Because that's not gonna do anything, I think. Yeah. But here we need no crown land or personal union subjects. And here they do. I think. Where is it? Oh, Hungary is a personal union type subject, so I have to make them into a personal union. So it's interesting that we can do it both ways, I guess. So that's interesting. Yeah, we have to fail. Yeah, I think so too. Hungary is broken free from Austrian control. That's not going to happen, hopefully. So yeah, but we will see. We will see how this goes. Okay. Oh yeah, we have the liberal movement at the start of the game protesting. Because we have autocracy, we have subjecthood, that is a new law. It gives less support, separatism, strength and resistance. It's red, but it should be green in my opinion then, right? Because it's good for me that they get less support for separatism. So, oh well. And that is a new law. And luckily we have -5 from our home affairs and our secret police. And that is what we are going to increase heavily. To keep all the movements in check, because the spring times of people will come when the liberals are going to win at some point. And it's going to spread through Europe, and that will get all the cultures in my country, the Czech, some Polish. They're going to get more activism from it. So we have to stop that. Yes, and car main space indeed. A lot of countries now start with debt. That is also what they changed. So that is also new. So we have to make a plan here. I think I will just try to Balkanize the Ottomans, try to get them as vassals. Bulgaria, Bosnia, Albania, maybe Greece. Take Moldavia, Wallachia, and Serbia from the Ottomans at the start of the game. Vassalize Montenegro. And yeah, so we cannot form Germany, because otherwise we cannot do the Triple Crown stuff. So Let's see. Is there anything about the Slovene national movement? No. There is none. At the moment. I can take a look for you. No, there is no movement at the moment. And their fervor, which is a new thing as well. So this is a measure of how likely they are going to join cultural movements. If this is high, then they feel like, hey, we should have our own country with our own laws, and we are now in a different country with laws that discriminate us, so we should rise up. That is what this number is. And at the moment it's going down. So apparently they are not feeling threatened at the moment, I guess. But what I don't understand yet is why it's saying that the Slovene people, come on, are in the second-class citizens. And for this they need an acceptance between 60 and 79. But when I go here, they have plus 15 only. So I don't understand the UI, I guess. They have plus 15 acceptance from base of number of what then? I don't know. And I don't know where to find this at all. So I don't know that yet. Imagine a plate of 30 crunch wrapped supreme from a Taco Bell. Oh god. Sounds amazing. But yeah. That's just what I don't get there. You get additional acceptance in your homeland, and you get the acceptance from religion. Yeah, but why is it not listed anywhere then? It's not saying what the exact number is, and that is what I don't like. It's nowhere to be seen. I cannot click on any of... Oh, I can. Wait a minute. These peasants. Ah. There we go. Why do I have to go all over here to find it? So, the Slovenes are very accepted because they are living in a homeland. And they are having our religion. And they are Europeans. Now this homeland modifier is because of subjecthood. They get 30 acceptance from homeland. So they are very accepted, so they don't feel like they are getting threatened. Okay, let's just start up the game, guys, because otherwise we keep looking around. So, I think at the start of the game, I do want my military to be better. We should go towards skirmish infantry, and therefore we need munition plants. And for munition plants, we need fertilizer plants and explosives. So, let's start with this one. We already have the atmospheric engine, and railways, and mechanical tools. Now, the water tube boiler is really good, though. I think I have to go for that one. Let's start with the water tube boiler. Because we need a lot of iron. And then we do this one. And then we do this one, and then we do that one. There we go. Now, we have 7 construction sectors. I will put them on iron frame buildings. We will get some shortages, but hey, we have the world market now, so hopefully it's gonna fix itself. Yeah, we start with railways. And well, we don't have any railways, I think, right now, but let's take a look. Wait, I'm always confused which button I need to click. There. Yeah, we have no railways, but we can build motor industries, and we can also build steel mills already. Where are we gonna start building? Well, there is only one state in Austria that is by far the best state to start in, and that is Böhmen, Bohemia, or the Czech lands over here in Böhmen. Why? They have coal and iron. And they have logging camps and they have gold mines. Well, nice that we have gold mines. We have 5 gold mines, by the way. So we have all the things for steel over here. And it's just perfect. So what I will do is build a couple more construction sectors over here. Let's build 4 of them over here. And then we will fix our economy. Let's go to our buildings. So, I always like to go to the latest production methods. We're just going to import sugar, hopefully. And we are going to import dyes, hopefully. And we're going to import some lead, hopefully. And we're going to import more dyes for ceramics. Now, we can go to steel tools, but we have no steel, so I'm not going to do that. We can go to sulfide pulping for more paper. Yes. We can go to slaughterhouses for our meat. Let's just enable it. Let's put all our mines on the atmospheric engine to make more gold. Our administration, we want to get rid of the clergy, so we're gonna remove the clergy job spaces and we will go to the standardized filing system. Very good for bureaucracy. And we are gonna go to the philosophical department so we make more innovation. Fishing trawlers, yes. More fish, please, in the market. And then hopefully these things will go away by the world market. And otherwise we have to change it back. It's a 5-year time gain for industrialization. Yeah, it's insane, right? We also have to get a company. At the start of the game we have the Phoenicia silk. We have Austrian paper. We have the Gebruder Thonet for furniture. We have the Austria home goods for furniture and glass. We have grain and we have the gold one and we have the one for army stuff, but this is always so situational. That is what I don't like about the companies. These buildings will not be profitable most of the time, because I want to have enough of these that we can have workers there when we go to war. So I always have too many levels of these buildings so that I'm ready. So the buildings will never be profitable. So yeah, what should we pick yet? Should we pick the paper one? To get our craft paper and 10% more bureaucracy? I think I will. I think I like that one. Carbon space saying grain, food or tools. Yeah, but we have no tools yet. We can also wait until we have enough tools. So we can do something better. Oh, that sounds German as well, this one. Oh, that needs to be built in Moravia or Upper Silesia. Really? Let's just wait with a company for now. Yeah. You know what? Let's get the paper one and then we wait for the next one. That will come soon. So let's just get the paper. So. And I will give them the logging camps and I will give them investment rights. There we go. Okay, that is all done. Now, I'm going to click these on level 3. All of them. Education, law enforcement and home affairs. So we can stop the spring times of people better. And let's take a look at my government. It's 76. I can also get 100 with the church. Am I going to change something? We have interventionism, that is good. We will never be able to get these things happening at the beginning of the game. So I think we are fine. So let's just get a 100% righteous government for loyalists. Freedom of conscience, I like that. Public schools, I like that as well. I'm not gonna go with charity hospitals, because that makes the church stronger, and that is what we don't want in this run. So, yeah, I think we are ready to go. I think I have... No, we are not. I need to do this. Let's get a couple of consumption taxes on wine and sugar. And my influence points. What are we gonna do with that? We're gonna improve with my vassals. Yeah. Ashuto just dropping by to say thanks for making all the tutorial series. Well, thank you for hopping in and telling me that they were really helpful. It's nice to know. Thank you. It was exactly the goal, so let's start playing, guys. Okay, they have the alliance with the Russians. And I have another 100 authority. Let's get another tax. And yeah, I think we should just immediately go to war with the Ottomans. I mean, why not, right? We have 0 infamy. That is room to get infamy in my eyes. So should we just try to take the 3 vassals from the Ottomans and maybe release a country? I think that's a wonderful idea. My interests, how are they? Oh, we can do a bit more. Like this. Let's just say, hey, we want Serbia. It's 7.5 infamy. And the Russians will be on my side. Great Britain will maybe go on the enemy side. Ooh. Well, if that goes wrong, we can always restart. And let's take a look at the army as well. Let's upgrade at least all the cavalry. And let's see if we have any attackers. You're an expert offensive planner. Let's put the 21 troops to the 90 troops. All. There we go. And yeah, we have 5 ships only. That's not going to do anything. But let's just go to war with the Otto Derbs, because we can. And we have more things here. So we have the German national identity. This is now triggering with the fervor system. So the North Germans and South Germans need to get a... they have a threshold of fervor before this thing will trigger. And then you can form Germany. But that will happen automatically. It's always happening, so... Oh, and we have a subscriber, and that is... Blije koeien. Which means... Happy cows. Thanks for your sub, Happy Cows. Very appreciated. I'm gonna call you Happy Cows. That sounds way better. Yeah. Oh, what was I doing again? I wanted to do something and now I forgot. Shit. Oh, and oh yeah, the Schleswig-Holstein question is still the same thing. Holstein and Schleswig needs to be released, or at least Holstein, I think. That will trigger the North German and South German Federation stuff. Yeah, we are building stuff, and after this we should start fixing what we need over here. And that means a lot of iron mines, so let's at least build 5 mines over here when this is done. Okay, can I call in the Russians? Yes. Boom. Welcome, Russia. I can also call in 2 Sicilies, but I want to keep my maneuver points for transfer of subjects. Okay, and now I'm going to do this. I'm gonna put all the cannons and lancers in the attacking army, and I will give a couple of infantry to the defending army. I could upgrade the artillery, but there's no need for it, I think, and it's expensive, so let's not do that right now. Is Great Britain going to fight against me? Well, not yet. Higher learning. That's a nice modifier for innovation. Spain is rivaling me back. And there we go. We need a lot of iron. I will immediately tell that I'm going to protect my own iron. And get high exports tariffs on iron. I want to keep my iron in my own market. We'll do the same with paper. Now, let's mobilize the armies. We have waited long enough. We should get the extra supplies so that they are having better stats. The same for you. Hopefully we can have enough supplies from it. I will... For now, I guess I will just keep attacking. No, let's make you defend, because you have no attacking units. And maybe also increase the wages. But will that happen? Yeah, we get morale recovery. Let's go with it. I will tax a bit more, because we are going to lose a lot of money because of this. Now, I will also tell you to transfer Wallachia to me. And you also have to transfer Moldavia to me. Nice. Britain will not join, guys, so we are fine. And then I also want you to liberate Bulgaria. And yeah, we cannot do another one. Can I do something else? I can humiliate you. How much money can I get from you? I cannot have that 7 infamy, guys. For 4,000? No. No. No, I don't want that. Can you give Serbia some cores? No, we can only do that when after this war. Then we can give them their land back. So... let's just humiliate the Ottomans. There. Done. Building cabinets, we get this because we have changed the production method and now we get extra research. I always pick the research option because that is always staying. This is a boost for 5 years. This is never going away, so pick that one. Makes sense, right? Think so. And the US is declaring a rival. Well, I will immediately rival that back because I need the points. So we can do something more with our points here. Maybe we can stay friends with Britain? Anything scripted for Bosnia? I think all the Balkan nations have new things. At least Serbia has, because I played a bit as Serbia. Hungary is having extra things, Austria, and... I'm not sure about Bosnia and Albania and Bulgaria anymore, but I think they do as well. John, we are going to... we are going to take everything. And now we have a Wallonian national awakening. So Punticut, pay attention. What is this? Well, the Wallonians are getting a lot of fervor. Why is that? Well, the national awakening start when they have a certain threshold. That is just a set modifier. But they are a primary culture in Belgium. And they are very literate. So it's gonna happen for everything. The French culture as well is already at 33, for example. They are even more literate. So all these cultures will have their own will to... Oh, and the Ottomans back down. Oh, that is a waste of time. Because now we only have one subject. I was so ready to take everything. Oh well. RIP. In real history, Wallonian nationalism peaked in the 1970s and is basically extinct. Yes. So yeah, we only have Serbia, guys, because the Ottomans backed down. Which is annoying. Because I was ready to take that down. Really. So yeah, Serbia is now my vassal. But they are having minus 49, so we have to keep improving relations. I have 3 rivals and I still have not enough points. I can only do this with my 3 rivals, so that's insane. Okay, we have the atmospheric engine. Let's get extra progress to the water tube boiler. No, John, because then I get too much infamy. Just making something primary gives infamy. That is just too much. Need to keep everyone happy. We are having a tool problem. We should make a steel mill here. And then we can change the tools here to steel tools. So now I am actually curious. If I want to form the dual monarchy. We will be unable to form Germany. Yes, but we will be able to get South Germany, I think. So what we should do is maybe do the Schleswig-Holstein question. Yeah. So another new thing I think in this patch is that people who are not interested or something will not help anymore with these things. So Great Britain will have a minus 100 opinion now because of this Schleswig-Holstein question. That is, they don't want to help with this question because it's stupid. That's what they think. So that helps with the AI not just jumping on everything. The same counts for forming Germany and stuff. So I think we will do this. We will force diplomatic play because I also want to release Schleswig, I think. And we can sway in Prussia. Now we have a North German national awakening, helping to get the fervor higher. And I will call in Prussia. Because they will have, hopefully, military access to Denmark. And we will have an obligation. There we go. Hopefully they can find a way to Denmark. Right now they don't. But hopefully they will make military access through a nation. Otherwise I have to build a fleet. Will you eventually try playing as Hungary in another playthrough? Yeah, most likely. Most likely I will. I think it's a lot of interesting stuff as Hungary as well, yeah. Especially in this patch, so... Come on, Germany. Open the front. I know you can do it. They're not doing it yet. I will add the other war goal. I want to liberate Schleswig. I can make this primary, that's not costing any infamy. And the rest I don't need. I should also tell my buildings to privatize. They also made changes to, I think, that's not the DLC, that's just the patch 1.10. If you do more of a national way of doing stuff, like communist or corporation, I think you now keep more money as dividends in your coffers. They are not wasted as much as they did, so could be a fun play as well, going some way of communism. Hey Alex, are you planning to do a complete tutorial for Vicky 3 like your latest Hearts of Iron 4, or do you think your last Sweden play is still accurate? Well, my last tutorial in Victoria 3 is without the market system. I mean, it's still okay, but the whole trading stuff is different. So yeah, and Carpathian, we will not form Super Germany in this run, but I will do it in my YouTube only run. Nice, education is already level 2, law enforcement level 3, home affairs level 2. What's this? Foreign investment rights with Great Britain. No. They want religious schools. No. Police brutality. Lower law enforcement by 1. No. Will you try to conquer Bosnia? You mean Bosnia next time you go to war with the Ottomans? Well, I was trying to, but I want to release everything over here. What is all of this? Peasant movement. They can get more attraction, that's fine. And a foreign manifesto. Liberal movement. Let's give them more attraction, they are not agitated, so. Germany is not having access to Denmark yet. Hopefully they will make it soon. And hopefully Prussia can take care of the war. Or my vassals. Because I have no navy, so. Come on, Prussia, get military access. Yeah, they did it. They get military access in Hanover. So let's send my army there. Come on, don't lose the front. There we go. The Prussians are here as well, but they are defending, I think. Yeah. Hey Live, Dutchy, wouldn't it be better to monopolize the buildings like wheat fields so that the landowners get less power? That's what I did in my runs as Austria and it seems to work fine. Yeah, that is maybe a thing. But do they change the power of groups? Because I never heard of that before. Where are my political... Oh, here. Because the cloud is based on, yeah, wealth, so... Yeah, I guess they get less wealth. Yeah, I guess that is correct. Nice, the steel is coming in. The first steel mill of Czechia. Going to make steel tools over here. People can work at the steel mill. And we should keep building, but for now let's not build, because I want to get rid of my interest. John, I already did. This will complete if my my heir is 18 years old and is Kaiser. But it can also fail. If we fail, then he will resign. And then we will get an ignominious end. What does that word even mean? I'm not British, please. Okay, he will become a modernizer though. So we could get our ruler of the Austrian aristocracy claimants for Metternich. He can become a modernizer. So that is what we want to do in this run. So we need to fail. How do we fail? Any Austrian political movement is revolutionary. The Austrian aristocracy have been in opposition for more than 6 months. Yeah, but that is how are we gonna do that? We cannot get any normal government without at the moment. But that's gonna be interesting. How is that gonna work out? I don't know. I mean, I am increasing my law enforcement and stuff, which makes them stronger. Would be easier for us if we fail. Well, maybe we should not get law enforcement then. Here. Home affairs is fine. Are we winning? Yes, we are winning. The Polish National Awakening happening in West Galicia, over here. Mr. Denmark. Peace out already. Oh, I have a lot of points suddenly. Am I improving with all my vassals? Yes. I should maybe try to get more people in my power block. What about the Pope, guys? Should we get the Pope in our power block? Mr. Pope. I will guarantee your independence, but I want my power block embassy. I want investment rights in your country. And I think that's the only thing that helped me to get clout. 10 years. Save the Pope. Try to suppress the movements that landowners support, and support one that you want so that the landowners will move to that movement. And then retire the head of the landowners. Talking about that, there was somewhere over here. No. So we should suppress the absolutist movement. Well, I don't care about... What is this? Oh, the Ottomans are going after Montenegro. Oh no. The Ottomans and the Russians are going to war for that thing. Well, shit. Well, in that case, I like the liberal movement, but the liberal movement is suddenly completely gone. I guess we can get the German national movement going. But is that gonna do something for me? That will go away, I think, when we take South Germany. Don't think that's gonna do a lot. Okay, we get the stuff there. We'd also get a Lucca in our power block. There we go. Over time at least. And what about Bavaria? Yeah, let's guarantee your independence and get a power block embassy with you as well. There we go. Hopefully they will all accept. Did Bavaria already accept? Yes. Not enough to put them out of the Zollverein, but getting closer. And Denmark is completely occupied, but they do not want to give up on the war. Well, I will demobilize my troops. And then we can start building again. Okay. I'll build another steel mill here and a motor industries because we already have a railway. Let's get these two things built. And let's also get road maintenance and social mobility here. In our main state at the start of the game. Yeah, we still need more tools. We can already decrease the autonomy of Serbia. Okay. The cohesion will drop off their laws. Oh, is that so? Lowest relations with government type least compatible with the power block leader. But I can force them, right? That is the power of the power block to impose the same government principles on block members. So I guess I can make the Pope an autocrat. I want to see that happening. That's gonna be amazing. Yeah, there we go. The Holstein question is done. It's been released. Now we just need to wait for this to happen. The German national identity. Fervors need to go up. Can I already turn all my tool shops to steel? Maybe. No, now we have a steel shortage. 23 weeks of steel shortage? Or not? No. I'll turn those back on iron. Oh, we are building our first solver mine. We don't have anyone. Please. Can we get voting rights or something? Who do we need to get in the... Yeah. It's gonna be very difficult. We are gonna get things where we can click on stuff that gives more power to intelligentsia and less to the aristocracy. That is gonna happen. And I think we have to wait for that one. Oh. The London Conference. You can enforce it, but in my games you need them in your block for like 5 or 10 years and a high cohesion, which is not possible if you add them because it dropped below the requirement. Oh. Well, let's see live what's gonna happen. And we have the Belgian-Dutch relations happening. Well. Are we gonna favor the Belgian claims, the Dutch claims? Are we gonna go with the 24 points? Which makes Prussia happy? Or the alternate petition? 24 points. You need more government administrations. At some point, yes. But you can only build one thing at the same time, John. And right now, minus 10 bureaucracy is not my priority. I need the steel mill to go up. And this motor industry. And then I have to build more iron and coal mines over here. With the water tube boiler, which is going to be amazing. Yeah, well, I went with the one that actually happened, I think. So, hey, there we go, the water tube boiler, guys. Very nice. Very nice. We will not do the water tube boiler. You should only pick these when you have labor problems, because they are less efficient. Because you're gonna use coal. But if you have enough money and you can build a couple more buildings, then it is better. Which is not the case right now. Gonna make a bit more coal, and we're gonna make a lot more iron. Gonna make more lead. And more silver and more gold. Let's see what happens to our income. Yay, 2,000. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I think now we can turn our steel tools on. There. Yeah, and now they can start working here. And that should be way better for us. Let's keep an eye out on our investment pool. We don't want this to be clogged with millions of money. Then we will have to build more construction sectors. Okay. Is my iron price still high? Okay, the steel price will... I have built a second steel mill, so that's fine. Yeah, well, the iron price is low because I'm not building, I guess, so... Put a coal and an iron mine here. Yeah, we're gonna decrease our law enforcement so that we can get the cloud lower. I think we need the peasant movement to get stronger. But then we need to get radicals. Well, no, they just have to go above 25%. So what we should do is bolster this group. No. We can get... They will want to build in my country now. Aren't there some PMs like the boiler for furniture? That also increase the population a tiny bit. No. It's gonna decrease the population that works here. They're gonna fire the laborers, the lowest class. And you should only do that when you have no more peasants in a state. Because then the peasants give you an indication if you can make your workers more advanced. If you have no workers, then yes, you want to fire the laborers. Because then they can work somewhere else or promote. But right now, no. We have so many peasants. See? With almost 16 million peasants that are waiting for a job. And when you click those things, then less peasants will become employed. There we go. Education level 3 and home affairs. Perfect. That is what I wanted. Inkelstein, hello. Yeah, even then it's not profitable, but the game is not counting in the consequences of that happening. And they are way more complicated. So if I change this to the water tube boiler, I free up laborers. That makes this building maybe less profitable. But imagine if I have 10 of these buildings. Then I have how many people working here? I have 2. Then I have 35,000 laborers. With 2 levels, right? If I do this, I lose 15,000 laborers. Which means I can also build 2 or 3 more buildings and staff the same amount of people with 2 or 3 extra buildings. So we don't have 10, but we have 13 tooling workshops with the same amount of people working there. And when you hover over this building, this thing, it doesn't take that into account. You need to do that yourself. That's sometimes difficult to explain, but that's what is happening. When is it Sue's over? Oh, it's gonna take a long time. Yeah, but even then, Hinkelstein, it can sometimes be profitable because you can build 3 more buildings. Yes, you use more coal input, but you make 3 times more tools as well. So eventually it's always better, but only do that when you have no more peasants. Okay, we have our first motor industry, so we are now finally making some of these, because I think we have a railway. The tool price is still very high here. Jeez. Insane. Yeah. And we have a new mandate for our power block. Biggest problem is with how GDP is calculated. Coal inputs basically make GDP vanish into nothing. Oh god. Yeah, so we have this creative legislature. We could go to level 3 eventually. But what the hell is this? An increase or decrease in the movement activism? Impact of enacting laws that political movements disapprove of. I don't know what that means. And I never play with this pillar. And this is eventually giving us... Can call power block members when in a defensive diplomatic play. Meh. Let's pick a new one. What is going to help us? Construction. Oh, maybe vassalization. We can get more income from our subjects, and we're going to have a lot of them. Yeah. Get that one. Let's get that one, shall we? Now, we could just fail this, I guess, by just moving... no, wrong one. Here. By just moving our landowners out of the cabinet. You know? Because we want this to not succeed. But he will go into exile. Apparently. Yeah, we don't want this, so we should maybe just try to fail this immediately. Can I fire you? No. Yes, I can. When they are not part of the government, I can fire Mr. from Metternich. I can do it. What is the best possible thing here? Petite bourgeoisie? No. No. It's 11. No. It's very risky if I'm gonna do that though. Because people are going to be angry. But maybe we should have people angry. Let's just try it. I'm just gonna put you guys out and I'm gonna make a horrible government. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be horrible. Paradox, why can we not see the 4th, 5th, 6th or 7th option? Paradox, why? Why do I have to do this now? That is 18. I think 18 is the highest. Uh-oh. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the shenanigans? Why is it saying possible effects? If any political movement is revolutionary, he will flee and he will become modernizer. So we need to have something revolutionary. Not sure how that's gonna work out, but let's see. Need more steel. No, people need to work here. Yes. Decrease taxes for legitimacy. Yeah, that sounds like something I can do. The London conference concludes and they did the... I don't know. Belgium wins. Now we have a treaty that I don't want. Who cares about the Belgians? Right? Who cares? Faith knows no borders. Let's make the intelligentsia a bit happier. Which way forward? Stay in the anti-Prussian. I mean, we have now 29. But what these people want, I don't want. Then I need to get the intelligentsia or something in. Ooh, that's close. There still is no. 22. 25. 25. We try per capita taxation. Not a lot of people like this. Not gonna work. Initiate a reform and then cancel to get a certain political faction revolutional. Yeah, that is maybe also a thing I can do. I know it has 25. They're building trade centers, okay. There's the intensive agriculture. So you can do this. That's gonna give me 40 fertilizer. This is gonna cost me 50. Okay. Defensive pack with the 2 Sicilies. Do I want that? Don't think so. Oh. Montenegro is big. What happened? Well, I think the Ottomans lost the war by making Montenegro their... making them their puppet or something, so maybe we should take a look. Yeah, I think we should. Now the problem is that Russia is unable to support Montenegro because Russia is allied to Austria, but the prediction is saying they will join. What's gonna happen? What is gonna happen? I don't know. What if I liberate Bosnia? I'll make a save game, and if they join I will just reload the save, because this is stupid. Austria Extreme. Can I still release a country if I make them protectorates? I don't think so. I think I need to release first. Liberate. They might accept, by the way. Okay, they started play. And now Russia should not be able to join them because they are my ally. As far as I know. And yes, I will make you my protectorate, Montenegro. And I will make that primary war goal. I wonder if they still liberate Bosnia while I make them a protectorate. That's gonna be interesting to see. That is going to be interesting to see. Yes, no law enforcement. Now, at least this, it's gonna fail soon because I have the landowners out of the cabinet. So maybe that will trigger something, you know. Oh yeah, and this sound. Sounds very scary, but that is a sound glitch. Because there is no play going. But you hear the sound. Oh, is this already the thing? I think it is. An ingoniminous end. An ingoniminous. An ingoniminous end. Jesus. The exclusion of the Austrian autocracy from government has left claimants from Metternich with no choice but to resign from his post. Shorn of much of his former influence, he has gone into seclusion on his estate. I am no longer anybody. I have nothing more to do, nothing more to discuss. He will no longer define us. He will issue his resignation. We have a new leader, Felix von Schwarzenberg, who is another authoritarian. Well, shit. Maybe get rid of some admirals and generals that you don't need, but support the landowners. That way you can decrease the power a bit. That's true. Fire. -4. Oh yeah, you are a good one. Oh, that's gonna piss them off. Let's arrange an accident. I will. Did we succeed? We have a failed assassination attempt. Oh, okay. We cannot do it again. I can... You are a climber. Okay, we have only one commander and we have a couple of these. Oh man, it's pissing them off so much. Well... We try to form the triple monarchy with a decision. I hope so. I hope I can get it. I hope I can get it. I hope I can get a free Bosnia. Otherwise we have a very big Montenegro. Before people in chat gets angry, you know. It's just always ridiculous how bad it is with people from the Balkans. No, you cannot let this happen. Oh, this is not gonna work at all. Oh. I think there is no other option than putting in the aristocracy. I really think so. We can get a radical in our country. I think I like that. Welcome. Yeah, and we can tax again because we are done with that journal entry. The average acceptance of Hungarian in Austria has been greater than or equal to 80. It's currently at 0. So we need to annex Hungary. But now I read it differently. At least one of these. We have failed. No, that's later, so we cannot do that one. Or research, or all of these. Hungary is a subject and they are a personal union. So if I make Hungary into a personal union, and we are not doing any diplomatic play, we complete this. I can do that, right? I can make them into a personal union. So I guess I can do the dual crown. Then when you look over here, oh, this is what I don't like about this whole system. When you hover over here, you see something else than here. This is completely different to what these buttons are, and that makes me so confused all the time. These are two things in one journal entry. Why? I can establish the dual crown after the war. And then what? Well, we get the dual monarchy. And then we have to get acceptance higher. But why is it 0? It is not 0. That's what I don't get. That's what I really don't get about that number there. 0? No, it's not 0. So the two Sicilies have left the system. Oh, did you? Ow. Well, bye. Can I invite you? Yes. Well, I can maybe get better relations with them, but I don't have the points. And yeah, this whole government, I guess we are just gonna do this. There's no reason anymore to not get this. We cannot change anything. Maybe what I can do is go back to legal guardianship. Which makes the Austrian aristocracy very happy. And then remove all their generals. Yeah, we'll do this. And then I am going to remove everyone who is landowner. You. And both of you. Do I have someone else that is not? Yes, only you. Okay. Retire. And retire. Boom. I will promote you. Now they are 26%. Which groups give the most on its own? 6, 9, 10, 20. It's gonna be difficult to find anything. Yeah, I don't think there's anything possible right now. So let's just for now keep this. We could cancel the law. No, then they will become angry. There we go. We have Montenegro as our subject. And we have freed up Bosnia. And we will have a truce for 4 years. But don't you worry. I will specialize Bosnia. Well, I guess we're gonna form the dual monarchy now. I mean, we can also integrate the crown land, but that is what I do in the other run. So let's just establish a dual monarchy. I don't know if I can form the triple monarchy later. There we go. They are now a personal union. And now I can do this. A compromise has been reached. As per the agreement, Austria is to be restructured into the dual monarchy of Austria-Hungary, divided into a Trans-Lithuanian territory ruled from Buda and Cisleithanian one ruled from Vienna. Wow. We can establish Transleithania. Hungary becomes the lesser partner in an Austrian personal union. Transleithania is defined as a state union of the Kingdom of Hungary and the Triune Kingdom of Croatia, Slavonia and Dalmatia, but with Dalmatia remaining under direct Austrian control. Hungarian Pops in Austria become more loyalist, and they get lower liberty desire. We can establish Transleithania in full union with the Triune Kingdom. Hungary becomes the lesser partner once again, and they will get everything in full, which makes Hungary even happier, but Italy not. Or we keep the Triune Kingdom under direct Austrian control. Hungary becomes the lesser partner. They will only get the land of Hungary alone. Ausgleich. What are we gonna do? Croatia, Slavonia, Dalmatia. But Dalmatia stays mine. Or they get everything. Or they just keep what they have now. I think I'm just gonna give them what they have now. Hey. Oh, and we can still integrate the crown lands? Well, we are getting not Hungary. Then I have to decrease their autonomy again. Okay. Well, are we gonna change a name? No. But the Transylvania has been annexed. Okay, we have this crew frigates. I need to keep building. Yeah, but I don't think I want to do this. No. I really don't think we want to do that one. We do not want to integrate the lands. What am I gonna build next? Oh yeah, we are going for... The percussion cap is coming. We should build a fertilizer plant here. Explosives and then ammunition. To build some arts academies. Where's the art? Art. Where's art? There. Let's build 2 of these to complete this thing. In 16 months we can go to war with the Ottomans. Investment pool is getting drained, good. Nice. Ah, we can get more pop attraction for groups that we want to get in power, so I guess we will pick this. Oh, we have a good defender, guys. We have an armed forces defender. And we don't want those. Egyptian-Ottoman crisis, I will declare the interest. Okay, the North German fervor is higher than 40. Now we need to wait for South Germany. What is this? Egypt is attempting to sway us onto their side against the Ottomans. We would get Tripolitania. No. But how can I join you when I have a truce? That is interesting. That should not be possible, I think. I mean, I would love to join. I mean, if I can get something. But no, I'm not gonna join because I can only take one thing and then I have to wait for the truce. I will wait for the truce and then take everything. Hopefully. of Italian awakening. No, we don't. I don't want to integrate that, I think. Austria breaks the alliance with what? 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 Pardon? What do you mean? What did I break? I didn't break anything. What in the world happened? I lost my alliance with the Russians. For no reason. What the hell? As a Polak, I really like Austria-Hungary. Austrians treated as well. Good country. Why did I lose my alliance with them? What happened? Let's get out of this one. Maybe that helps. I don't know what I'm completely confused. Why did I break my alliance? Okay, Russia wanted to try to sway me while I had this other thing going. I have to accept because they're my ally, but hell, man. So weird. Well, I'm not gonna help Russia with this war. They will have to do it on their own. It's just manorialism that is now a problem. Peasant movement. We have to lower this as well, guys. Oh, yes, we do. And we're going to support peasant movement. Which is going to cost me 200. Okay. Ulster. Maybe we can get rid of manorialism and then the landowners are done, so. Well, somewhat. And Qing is backing down and Russia took one state. Okay, done. Done and done. There we go, we have an extra company. Wait, how long do we have a truce with the Ottomans? Yeah, 11 months. Okay. Next company. The United Bohemia Metal. Get all the mines, I guess. Maybe later we can change to someone with tools and steel. For now, we will pick that one. You can always dismantle companies. Okay, the fertilizer's coming in. Then we are going to activate all the grain to use fertilizer. Yeah. New power block by America. And now I think my paper price is getting higher, or not. No, it's fine actually. Let's also upgrade my artillery, and then maybe we have to build a an artillery foundation. Yeah, let's also build that in Bohemia. Let's build everything in Bohemia. Artillery foundry. Yeah. Go. We need a paper mill here for sure. Well, we also need furniture and textile. Let's just build all those things. And then the explosives for the percussion cap. Yeah, there we go. Build all the buildings. Do we have any better commander here? We have an armed forces one and a Kleinburger. Get a bit more Kleinburger strength, just a little bit. Yeah, but we don't really want this, I think, the autocracy. I wonder where I will get the journal entries to try to form a United States of Austria. I hope I can still get it. But I'm not sure anymore. Not at all. Hey, another subscriber. We have Live. Thank you, Live, for your subscription. Hope you enjoy my face as an emoji. Pan-nationalism? Oh. Yeah, Jonathan, is that for you mean for Germany or for the United States of Austria? And I don't see it in the list, so there's no potential thing, I think, to know what you need to do to get there. But let's find out. Just keep playing. Devout scandal. We can resign you. No, we're just gonna make you less popular. 3 more months, guys, and we will go to war with the Otto derps. Need engines? Nah, they just need to work there. They're gonna work there soon. Don't you worry. At least my debt is almost gone. Slowly but steadily, guys. The debt is going away. Hey. A new thing in the DLC, I think, and in the patch as well. The Hungry 40s. The crop disease in eastern Serbia has begun spread. And you can pay not, or you pay, and then the result will be less, so I will pay. I changed from YouTube to Twitch, so I am not limited in text. Will you conquer all of Italy to prevent the nation of Italy to form? Not sure. I mean, as long as they are in the power block, I don't think they can. But yeah, maybe we should puppet them. I think I will. I think I'm gonna puppet everything over here. In the Death Diary it says that if you form the dual or triple monarchy, when research pan-nationalism you get an event. Okay, well then I know what I need to click. We need to go to pan-nationalism because we have the dual crown. This number needs to go over 25%. Let's get some more radical peasants, guys. Boom. Yeah, two's over. What's gonna be the goal? I want to get Wallachia from you. Transfer Wallachia to me. And I will force diplomatic play. Russia will join my side. Do I have low sugar, tobacco, liquor? No. Everything is expensive, so I'm not gonna use it then for the war. But I will do this. And I will do this. Tell you to go over here. Russia cannot join because they have a truce. I forgot about that. Now we have to do it on our own, guys. But luckily they are busy with Egypt. Oh no. Maybe France is gonna go against us and then we have a problem. Oh no. I forgot about the truce. I hope this will not go wrong. If I want to vassalize... Ooh, I almost thought that France joined. If they want to vassalize you, we need to lower our relations. Do you think that Vic is going in a good direction in terms of development? And what is the best change in the new update and DLC from your perspective? I really think that Victoria 3 is going the right way. The game has been improved hugely with the latest world market stuff, I think, and extra fixes. So yeah, I think the game is a lot of fun to play. It's, I think, now my favorite Paradox game. Until EU5 comes out, of course. And what is the best change in the new update and DLC? From this one? From this update? Well, the fervor system is nice, but it is... Yeah, it's just a given, so it's not really a mechanic. I just like the extra content for the nations in the Balkans in general. So that you have more nations you can play as with their own content. Play as Serbia, you have extra journal entries. If you play as Austria, you can do a couple of things. And more countries. I think that is just the most important thing of this DLC. More content. Okay, we have the mandate. Let's continue vassalization. And I forgot to add the other war goals because I was stalking. Well, then we only take Wallachia. We are just going to do this very slowly, guys. I was hoping to have all of the Balkans already Balkanized. But I am distracted again. If you have one thing in the game you could change at your own free will, with no limit, what would that be? And why? Yes, EU5 is itching and set to wait to November 5. You're gonna enjoy it live. That's all I can say. With all my power, what would I change? I would change... I still think I would change that you can move armies on provinces and stuff. I still think that's more fun. Okay, well, we have completed legal guardianship, but that makes the landowners happy. So hopefully we can change that somehow. Can we maybe get something that is working? 1, 9, 0, 0. Uh-oh. Well, don't think we can. No. 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 No, 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 no. Not yet. Dum, dum. I like the music in the game. That is one of the most and best things of this game. It's the music. There we go. We have an agitating movement. So we now have 20% support for homesteading. Can we do it? We could go to tenant farmers. Ooh, we could try homesteading, guys. Can we please the Austrian aristocracy a bit more? In which group are they? They are in the British Association. Can we do something with this country to make them happy? Trade privileges. They can build in my country. They really don't like me, do they? Well, let's see if when they go to 50. They're almost at 50. So, what do you think about me now? That good. They are still cautious though. I mean, if I give them investment rights. Oh, now they don't want it anymore. Really? Oh. That's interesting. What happened? Oh, they are rivaled with my ally. That's also not helping. You know what? Let's just try it. I will go to homesteading. This will piss the crap out of the aristocrats. -8. They will not radicalize. This is still a visual bug. I don't know if any devs are watching, but we already do this law, and now they say that we are going to -28. No, we are not, because we are already doing this effect, so they double it over here. Or something. This is not happening right now. And everyone else is super happy. Everyone else is happy. Are you not doing Wallachia? That is the war goal. Or is Wallachia not in the war? They are. Mining incidents. Hey, we can give more strength to the industrialists. I like that. Like that a lot. Just give me Wallachia. It's the only thing I want. The Despot of Berlin. Opposed to the arbitrary and illiberal rule of the King of Prussia, the Kleinburger have fallen in with the Anti-Prussian Association. Don't really need an Anti-Prussian Association, I think. No. No, I'm not gonna do it. What am I gonna lose? Radicals. Yeah. Oh, and the commander retirements are going away, guys, so they will become less angry. So the homesteading law is actually going to go through, I think, and that means that only my leader will give a bonus and the local police force. That's it. The shackled soul of the nation. You can make the church and the landowners less attractive. That sounds like amazing to me. Yeah. And the German national identity has been completed. We have enough fervor for these cultures. Now let's take a look. And we can now add the South German Federation to the Journal of Austria. Okay. The South German minor nations will unify with us if we can become the sole unification candidate. Now the problem is, I'm not sure if I can do this together with the the Federation. I think I can because I'm not forming Germany. So let's just try to pursue it, I guess. And where is it? Is it just gone out of nowhere? Where is the journal entry? Well, it's gone, but we need to get nationalism for it. Add that to the queue. Prussia already has it. So Prussia could already launch a war. But then they have to fight my ally Russia as well. Yeah. We could also support Prussia. I could just give up my country. Nope. Not gonna do that. You can't form Germany if you form the dual monarchy. Yeah. Yeah, so I think we cannot even do it anymore, indeed. Montenegro becomes a puppet, yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The fall of the monarchy and declaration of the French Republic has spurred a tidal wave of radical sentiments across Europe. Why would I pick this? Because we want to radicalize, but not too quickly, because I can only do one thing at the same time. This is already giving radical puppet traction. There's the radical movement. And it will already radicalize. So we can use the support for the radical movement already to do these things. Well, let's do this one. That's more than enough. Yeah, that's way more than enough. Oh god, and this event. The Springtime of People. So there we go. Liberal movement, radical, cultural Germany stuff. Support the conservatives. Then I get this. Or, that's what I want. Support the radical movement. Christian Heinrich will become a radical. Unfortunately, he's part of the trade union, so we don't care. But yes. And oh. Well, the North German Federation has already been formed. Can I still get South Germany? But where is that thing? I had a journal entry about South Germany and it went away one day later. And now I wonder if I can still take the south part or not when I take nationalism. Maybe that is already not possible anymore now. Not sure. Not sure at all. Oh, that's gonna work. So weird. What will happen if I get nationalism? Will this then change? Can we still become a unification candidate after they formed North Germany? I don't know. Think so. Switzerland. You lost your unification candidate when forming the dual monarchy. No, we lost the possibility to form Germany. We are not forming Germany. At least that's what it said. Oh yeah. But now everyone is getting angry. We need to change our laws around, otherwise people are going crazy. debate. Come on, Ottomans. Why are you not piecing out yet? I have the war goal. Ah, now they do. There we go. Thank you for Wallachia. I also don't need to do this anymore. I hope I can still take the south. But we will find out when we take... maybe we should take nationalism first. There. And then that one. Decent amount of buildings already. Getting more paper is really nice. Making the goods for government buildings low. Yeah, it's still my tooling prices that are crazy expensive. And steel. Where do we need tools then? Wallachia, but it's already getting built there. Yeah, let's build one in these places. And Wallachia is also a very good state. Because they also have coal and iron over here. But I cannot change their production methods because they are just a vassal. Okay. Well, when these things are getting built, then we have 100 ammunition. How much do I need? Oh god, I need way more. Yeah, I need like 3 of these, so I will build another one. And that means that you need 60 explosives and 60 lead. We're making 50, so that's fine. Yeah, I think this is fine. We are gaining money and we get money in the investment pool. We need to get more construction sectors. And let's build more in Bohemia. We were already rivals. Hey, we are not rivals anymore? I thought we were rivals the whole time. Okay. Let's increase with my vassals then. Uprising in Bosnia, of course. Of course. Oh yeah, homesteading is gonna work because not only the peasant movement is now helping, the liberal movement as well. Oh yeah, this is perfect. We can make use of all these things and change everything in the country. Literally everything. Unless the Austrian aristocrats are going to rise up. That's the only thing we cannot have. And on the other hand, they are only at 22%, and when we get this law done, they are going down to, well, below 20%, so maybe we can fight a uprising. And then we change the country already. So if you want to see an if you want to see Super Germany and see Austria do good as an autocratic country, then watch the YouTube series that will come online tomorrow, guys, on YouTube. I'm gonna release 2 videos tomorrow to start the series. Can you show the potential journals? Yes, of course. So a lot of things are no longer visible because we played a bit, but we can integrate the crown lands because we did the dual monarchy. So Hungary will stay now a personal union, but we can still annex Croatia, Slavonia, if we want to. And there is a national movement, the Polish. And the potential, we have the Krakow uprising. We have autocracy in the age of liberty. Our ruler is part of the petite bourgeoisie, so this will activate when our next king comes in place. Can we do something about these things here? Are they going to 100? Yes, they will. Well, that's what we get when I play like this. They are just gonna rise up. There's nothing we can do about it. Does Bukovina have just Ukrainian homeland or also Romanian? Bukinova. Where is that? I don't know where that is. Northern Moldavia, but in Austria. Ah. Homelands, Romanian and Ukrainian. Germany likes us, guys. Germany likes us. Yeah, let's make the group happy. Sure. That's not good. Come on, give me homesteading before everything goes down. Please. Oh, my investment pool, guys. Oh, my investment pool. More. Build 3 more of these. We can never lose Bohemia. If we lose Bohemia, we will lose the game. Because all our stuff is there. But it's just a great state, because we have everything here, so... Come on, give me this thing. Come on, game. Oh, and the Austrian aristocracy is in a revolution. Oh no. And the best government we can have is the industrialists. Really? Let's wait until this is done. Uh-oh. Fine. Let's try to suppress the Polish national movement a bit here. Phew. The Tuileries Charter has been formed by the French. We have homesteading. Oh yes we do. Now they are 20. Let's wait until next week's Yeah, we cannot get anything better. Oh, let's not do that one. Let's not click anything. You have no acceptance. Next law change. Only racial segregation. That is something we can do. I think I want to keep a monarchy. Oh, this one I need to get rid of as well. The Austrian aristocracy is protesting against everything. This is giving strength to officers. What about these things? Oh God. This is not good. Shopkeepers getting more political strength is not bad, really. What am I going to do here? I guess we have to go and get maybe some voting rights. Are we really gonna do this, guys? Because then we cannot do this. Because my next king will be part of the petite bourgeoisie, so... and I want to see what I can do with this thing. Can I see the action? No, I cannot see the action. How old is my king? And my heir? 12. To wait 6 more years. I don't know. I don't know what I should do now. I want to do a lot of things. But I guess we have to get rid of this one. Yeah, maybe a cultural law, yeah. So subjecthood is not bad because we get homeland acceptance, right? If we go here... Yeah, but I wonder if racial segregation is better than subjecthood. Why does the Polish movement get more activism from this? I don't understand this. Look. What the hell? Really? So the German and the liberals like this, but the national movements do not like it. So I cannot do anything right. I think. Why do they not want cultural exclusion, but they do want racial segregation? What the hell? Yeah, so weird. So weird. Oh, and one more. Yeah, liberal movement goes down. I mean, they will be militant, whatever. Also, let me do... Oh. Yeah, that's really weird. But let's do this one, because this one is easier to implement. I guess. Yeah, maybe life. Oh, what the hell? That sounds so loud when these things are happening at the same time. And now we have a Czech movement. Really? Why? Well, just because. Well, looks like we have to fight some wars here, guys. Well, this could be the end of the run. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh! Oh no, what is happening? Poland! Oh, this is the uprising. Never mind. This is just the first uprising. Yes. The Polish are rising up, guys. Also in Germany. At the same time. Holy shit. Yeah, it spawned in Germany as well. I think that has something to do with the new system. With the fervor stuff. But I'm not sure. Because I cannot find the details when I zoom in on these numbers. We will crush the Polish uprising. Yeah. Do we have troops left? Almost nothing. Oh god. I have a feeling that this is going wrong. Flemish National Awakening happening. Oh god. Well, it will get crushed, but there are more secessions coming our way. I have no time. I need to crush them all. I mean, in 1 year and 8 months this will be over, so... what is this? I have no liberals. Yeah, I do. I have the trade unions as a liberal. No, that's a radical. That's not a oh, that's also fine. That is the only liberal I have. I have a market liberal. It doesn't count, so... There's no way for me to get anyone with the liberal trade in the government. Because they are not there and I cannot change that, so... That's impossible. To get a revolutionary victory, which is actually what I want. So what we're gonna have is a conservative victory, most likely. But we are still changing stuff around as quickly as we can. So it's really weird. What the hell is this? There's a British revolt. Well, Cannot be busy with that one. Now we have a radical movement revolt. Holy shit. It would be nice if I annexed the German uprising. Yeah, let's get the armed groups more points. I want this to be active, but I just don't have enough. The Dutch East Indies? No. Now, win this uprising now. Secessions are very small though. I'm only attacking with infantry over here, but I have way more troops, so we are gonna win. We just need to win this as quickly as we can. That is the most important thing. And we are. The Polish have no chance, guys. The Polish uprising has no chance. Oh, no they don't. Oh, no they don't. Oh yeah, you're not a vassal yet. You can increase the chances for other ideologies to spawn for different interest groups, but it also takes time. Yes, how did we do that again? How can we change that again? I mean, they have the right stuff, so... Movement pressure. Political movement. So, because I have this political movement happening, the people from the interest groups can be the ones I like more. Yeah. So, there's nothing I can do about it, really. I can only bolster stuff. I can stop bolstering this. And maybe I should suppress the absolutist movement. Now I think about it. Or the radical movement. Yeah, for now radical movement. I don't want to become a... I want to keep the king for now. If I can. Because I want to see what happens with that thing there. Okay, Bessemer process. More steel. Rebels doctor. Hey, that's a good one. Or do we make the armed forces a bit stronger? Let's make the armed forces a bit stronger. That we now have the 10%. Poland, you are dead, my friend. Who's next? The North Italians are gonna rise up next, guys. Oh, yes they are. And they are all gonna be put into place. It's gonna happen very soon. There we go. Boom. Bang. Bam. Piemontian uprising. My boats have to go somewhere else. 5 days in Verona. Following unrest among the Italian population of Lombardy, nationalist rebels have declared the formation of the Venetian uprising, a revolutionary state, to seize independence. The Italian state will be given the opportunities to support the Venetian uprising. The Italian state will be given the opportunity to support the Venetian uprising. Change place actively controlled country from Austria to the Venetian uprising. No. Oh no. Now all the Italians are gonna go against us? And gonna break free? Oh no, this is so bad. Can we finish this one? Ah, there we go. I think they are done now, yes. Polish horrors. Newspapers across the world are reporting about war crimes committed by our soldiers during our recent conflict with the Polish rebels. These are lies. Our infamy is increased with 30. Publicly hang Heinrich. Our contacts in North German Federation will vouch. The next rebels will get much worse. Oh, 50 infamy. No. No. I will have to kill this guy. Wait, we still get infamy. Oh, then we will do this one. That's so horrible. Wait a minute, did Germany get more land? Did they get more land? Did they get... Normally my land is connected. But... No. Oberschlesien has been taken, I think. Well, damn it. Are you kidding me? Well, now it's time to kill the Italians. Oh, and in Britain there's an Irish uprising, there's a British radical revolt, there is a Dutch radical revolt happening. They took part of Krakow. The bastards, man. Are you telling me that this is now stuck? No. No, no, no. It should have access, right? Our Italy interest is gone. Oh. Keep that one. Oh my god. Sardinia Piedmont is siding with the Republic of San Marino. Russia. Help. Germany. Why is Germany my ally? What? Because we have a defensive pact. Yeah. No, I can't. I can. I just need to wait a bit longer. There. Easier times. Thank goodness it's over. That is done, and that is done, and Italy, you are also going to get put into control again. Reset production methods, thank you. I would love to do the Brother War, but I don't have nationalism yet. What is this? Ow. And there is the Serbian uprising. Still hoping that when I research nationalism that I can also still unify South Germany. It went so quickly. I have never seen the North German Federation form so quickly. I don't even had a chance to become a unification candidate. So next time, research nationalism immediately. I guess. Come on, kill them. Kill them. The labor movement unlocked. Fine. There we go. Germany is doing good stuff and we are doing decent stuff. Phew. And what is happening in Spain? Oh, Spain is helping. Is on British side, I guess. Just from a roleplay perspective, they took some land from you, so you initiate the brother war for another reason. Yeah. That would be great. Hungary will take care of their own. Will take care of the Serbian uprising. What is this? Bavaria is calling our support as their ally. Yeah. I will also accept that one. And now I am at war with the French. Let's see what the other ones are going to do first. Yeah, Germany is now also at war with the French. Okay. It's a mess, but I still understand everything. Look, guys. The aristocracy is gone. I can still not get any government. What is happening? Revolutionary of our time. A radical character will assume... Yes, I want that. Can I now get a good one? No. Okay, the Italians are also put down. This is not looking so good. Oh no. Yeah, it's going alright still. What about industrialists and reduce taxes by 1? What law am I actually changing? Racial segregation. The Kleinburger and the landowners. Or the... Let's get this one, because then we can have more support for this. Italians are almost done. Can I stop the checks? I think I can actually. But it's only the progress. I don't care about the progress. But let's go with it anyway. Because it will go up immediately again, so why would you click that? Now we lose 100 of this and next week it's back at the same level. I think. That's something I should always say when I say something. I think. Because I'm never sure in this game. Come on, we are almost done. Now we are at war with the Bavarians and now we have no troops there. No. I have to go there, but I can't. Go. Stupid French are over here. I mean, I will get a front here with the French. Why are the Italians still a thing, man? Because they have this stupid province over here. Ah. Am I holding? Yes. I am holding. There we go. That is done. Wrong button. And now, you guys are exiled, of course you are. Yeah, the checks are kept, so we are fine. We can now just send you guys when you are available. First to Hungary, fix that problem please. For the Hungarians, well, it's a radical revolt. But if the radical revolt wins, will they separate from me? I think the answer is yes. So we have to help our Hungary. Even if we will become radical, that's just very weird, but... Emperor King of the South Germans, hey! Can we still do it? Encouraged by the government's effort to enact racial segregation, South German nationalists have ceremonially offered Emperor King Ferdinand the title of Emperor King of the South Germans. To accept the title would legitimize the claim that this power ultimately derives from the nation. Yeah. Of course. We are King of the South Germans. Unite with me, South Germany. Now. Oh, look, it's going down again. Ooh, can we all stop this stuff? That would be amazing. Yeah, we have to stop the Bavarian revolt, we have to stop the uprising, and we have to stop this uprising. Okay. 3 months to go, guys, and then the springtimes of peoples will go away. Then the shenanigans is over. Yep. And... yes. The landowners are back, apparently. The Serbian uprising is done. Let's go to the... okay, that is nationalism. And the answer then is, I guess... so... there are now 2 things in my head that could have happened. 1, because I clicked the dual monarchy, I am automatically out of the question for a unification candidate. And that is why the North German Federation formed so quickly, because there was no one else, so there was no need for a unification play or a leader play, because they were the only one that was available. That is one thing that I think right now. But on the other hand, it could also be that I was just too late with nationalism. And I guess we will never know. That sucks. Really sucks. We can stop lowering this, because we can now annex Bosnia when we are done. Oof, looks like the British are losing against the revolt. Gonna get a very radical Europe, I think. Which is interesting. I like that. Now, the Bavarian revolt should stop soon. Hungary is done. And this one will be done as well soon, so that's over. Yeah, the revolution vanquished. Let's get myself some legitimacy, shall we? Yeah. Okay. All the revolts are done. Now we have this radical movement. And we will suppress that one, I think. Yeah, I think we will. Okay. I would love to make you my protectorate, Bosnia. Can we do this? Is anyone going to do something about this? Maybe Egypt. Who cares about Egypt? Edda! Well, guys, there's your answer. That is your Germany in 1845. Holy shit! I have never seen the AI doing this. It's insane! Have you ever seen the AI for Germany in 1845? Well, there you go. Outplay by the AI. Maybe we should make an alliance with them. Just saying. Oh, I can't. I'm allied with Russia. What the hell? I think this happened, guys, because of that there was no extra unification candidate, because we went the Austria-Hungary way, and then Germany has free room to do this, I think. Oh well, that's done. Ah, look, this is what I want. So now, out of nowhere, we have the federal solution over here. And this is what I want to do in this run. So now I can see indeed that we need pan-nationalism. So this was hidden for some reason. And now it's no longer hidden. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Scary Germany. And where did all my armies go? They are all gone. I have no more army. Hello, I'm your new subscriber, and if you don't know how to read my username, call me Chavez. Welcome, Chavez. I hope I will remember. Welcome. Okay, we have built all the buildings. Bigger army? Question mark? Nomag is asking how many hours I have in Piggy 3. 650. $650 hours. Why ammunition factory? Oh yeah, because I'm not using any ammunition. I can build a couple more mines. Let's build 2 more. Tools. Still need more tools. Victoria 3, I was always a lot of videos about that. You mean you watched a lot of videos? Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a fun game. How's my investment pool? Okay, it's getting drained. That's good. And the secession is going down, guys. There we go. The shenanigans in Europe is done. Where did they succeed? In France. There is a republic in France. You are still a monarchy. You are a Kaiserreich. You are a Tsardom. So, not many victims. You were already a constitutional monarchy, and you as well. In Ireland, constitutional monarchy, really? Okay. The most favorite empire I always watch is the British Empire. I draw one in my traditional art. Oh. Yeah, well, the British Empire was immensely. Let's get racial segregation. There we go. More acceptance for cultures. What do I need to do next? Now the absolutist movement is getting pretty angry. But it will go away when homesteading is done. The liberal movement wants to get rid of secret police. I understand that. Guess we'll get rid of secret police then. Yeah. Yeah. Dedicated police force. Yeah. No one is able to do anything about it, so... Why do we need to debate? Why can't I just get this? Is Piggy 3 your most played Paradox game? Oh, absolutely not. That is a game called Europa Universalis 4. By far. I think I have 3,000 hours in that game. Can I see it here quickly? No. Well. That is also why I'm so excited for EU5 coming out in November. You can expect so much content of EU5. You have no idea. Gonna keep playing that the whole time. Oh yes, I will. Oh yes, I will. There we go. Bosnia-Herzegovina is now my puppet. And Serbia is, and Montenegro is, and Wallachia is. Now I need to take Moldavia, and we are gonna release Bulgaria and Albania. So beautiful. Should I take Switzerland? Oh, the Germany flag is doing some weird things, I think, when I... Yeah. Have a nice evening, going to sleep. I hope you will prevail. Thanks, Live. Yeah, the secessions are over, I think. The Springtime of Peoples event is over, which triggers it. Well, the Polish are still... somewhat. How is the culture now accepted in our country? Yeah, it's going up. They're going to 55, the Czechs are going to 41, 45. Ukrainian will still go to 7. No. I just don't have any Ukrainians, I guess. No, I do. What is... oh, that's fervor. Oops. 45, there we go. Which translates them into Tier 3. Ba-bam. 20 months we can go to war with the Ottomans. Maybe we should go into Italy. Look guys, Ireland is free. It happened. Ireland is free. I love it. It looks so good. It looks so nice on the map. I think. It's gonna be difficult to get you in my power blocker, isn't it? Yeah, well, the legitimacy cannot go higher. Yeah, then I put the landowners back in place. But the landowners are now market liberals. So... I guess we will do that then. Let's first get this dedicated police force going. Why is Brazil asking me all the time? Oh, and we have the Confederate States of America, and Texas is still free, guys. Texas is on the map. There we go. We have skirmish infantry. We can now upgrade our infantry to the next level. And we have built ammunition, so they will be able to work with it. And now what? Well, Dutchy, you need pan-nationalism to get to the stuff you want to do. So maybe you should do some Tier 2 tax. Yeah, I think I will. To get public health, I guess. Can we go colonize? Oh yes, we can. We're gonna start colonizing soon and get Quinn in. Upgrade the infantry. I find Figure 3 the most complicated to me from the Grand Strategy games. I do not know why. I just have no clue what to do. I do have a tutorial, but it is a bit outdated. And the game gets changed every month. So if I make a new tutorial, then in beginning of 2026 it's outdated again. So that is why I'm not doing it at the moment. Now let's get those consumption taxes. And let's build 2 more construction sectors in Bohemia. And we have no ammunition, but that is because we are not having the people work there. Yeah, they are starting to hire. All fine. Hello Lucas, is this game better as Hearts of Iron 4? Depends what you want. How can I decide if that is better or not? two different games. Oh my god, who is that? The French are trying to take this from me. No! No and no. Save. Silly. Still, it's impossible to get Sicily now. Everyone wants it and that makes it impossible. Okay. And what about the Pope? We can still maybe get the Pope. But I already have the things that give points. Add a power block embassy. Wait a minute, power block embassy? As a building, you mean? I forgot about that. Wait, can I not build it? Do we not have one? Oh, we do have a power block statue. And what can I do with these buttons? Can enforce their regime changes. Can impose laws in Hungary. We can annex Krakow. Let's make Wallachia a puppet as well. Lucca is already in my power block. But I guess we have to keep that leverage over there. I wish you could see that over there, but you don't. The Germans took this part of this territory, guys. When this happened. They took all of Schlesien and now my land is not connected anymore. They absolutely did that. 100%. Oh, we need a bit more clippers, apparently. We're already building an extra clipper, okay. There is tobacco in Bosnia? By all means! It's the only province where we have tobacco, okay. What is my wood price? Kinda low. So... Oh, and we can go to these ones. And then I should maybe... Well, we're already doing hardwood production. Also infrastructure. Also fine. Well, let's start building universities. Build 5 levels there at least. And let's get 1 level in most of the places for some qualifications. There. Yeah, let's get that innovation going. Hopefully the Germans will keep the defensive pact. Maybe we can renegotiate it in something more long-lasting. What about trade privileges? They would like that. %77% chance. Nice. Alliance with Russia and a defensive pact with Germany. Looking good. And Great Britain is wary. The French hate me. Well, I have Germany on my side. Oh man. Oh, and you are having prosperity already. Nice. The paper ones are trying. Yeah, all my movements are done. There is no more activism at all. Everyone is now completely stable. Except some from the national Italian movement, but that is because of the fervor of the North Italian culture. That will stay like that, I think. Oh, we have another mandate. Next vassalization level. Danish awakening. We are very unlucky with dedicated police force. Very unlucky. Okay, now we have 22%, so I will continue. Let's lower the taxes to get at least 51. Don't think I can make them better with any addition. No. No. Yeah, we should build a bigger army then. Let's see, we need like 3 more cavalry. For now. Then we have a full 60 army. And I guess I'm gonna make... I don't need those. Go away, please. I'm gonna make a couple of these here. 6 more. Go. What is happening? Another uprising in Bosnia. My investment pool is still going up. We need more. That's the last one I can build there. Where the upkeep costs are the lowest is most of the time the best place to build. Is that correct? Yes, because there's iron and coal in Styria. So, we're gonna set up a thing here as well. Also a couple of logging camps. Ta-dum, 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 ta-dum. Don't think I have to send my army. The Kleinburger wants to get national supremacy? No. Or per capita taxation. Let's try to get per capita taxation. Wonder how difficult that is. Oh, we should really get this. We get way more taxes. Four more months, guys. And then hopefully we can finally do our big war against the Ottomans. Because we are constantly failing to do so. To end the war of all wars. Okay, let's start building these universities. Done. Investment pool is still going up. Yeah, springtime of peoples is now completely gone. Great. Absolutely great. The investment pool is not so great. So, gonna get more. Well, I guess I don't have to improve with France. No. We can still get good relations, of course, to maybe put them in the right direction. We just have to start building in these countries. And I need to get more legitimacy. Come on. Takes so long. Okay, I guess the change of the investment pool right now is okay. Yeah, 10,000 is okay. I guess we can do that one. Oh. We are owning some mines that are not doing the right things. Am I not making any luxury clothing? Oops. Yeah, we have silk here, so we want to make luxury clothes. Can we go to war? Yes. Okay, we will try to take Moldavia in this war. Russia will join my side. I will force the diplomatic play. I will give Serbia back to Serbia, I guess. I have to wait, see what happens. And release Albania and Bulgaria. I think those make the most sense. If I can. Yeah, I will have just enough points, but then I cannot ask in Russia, so we have to do it all on our own then. But I guess that is fine. Maybe I should put the barracks first. A little bit more army. Canaries for fish or meat? Let's do meat. And there we go, we are trying to make the best paper. Now, looks like I'm gonna win this on my own. Bosnia can become a puppet. Yeah. Hello, Kim. Yes, we are live. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I will liberate Bulgaria and I will liberate Albania. RIP Ottomans. We should build a navy. What is the age of my heir? 1 more year, guys, and he can come off. He might take over. Because my king is how old? Yeah, only 54. Yeah, the Ottomans are still super weak. Ottomans are getting destroyed by Egypt and by me. Hey, there we go. Ferdinand von Habsburg is done and Maximilian is now our new Emperor, King of Austria. All hail our new king. Wait, what? But... Sorry guys, did he just change his interest group? What happened to my heir? No, I don't want this guy. And I guess he was our naval commander? Why are you part of the Austrian aristocracy? You were part of the other one. Need a powerful... Are you powerful? Is this considered powerful? No. %. Wasn't the heir 17? Yeah, this is someone else. What happened? I just don't know. I just don't know anymore, guys. I just don't know anymore. Nope. I don't. No. No, I don't know what's happening. But I will try to make the petite bourgeoisie powerful. And I think a certain law will make this easier as well. Where is it? Is it homesteading? No. Where is the law that makes that better? There is a law somewhere. Oh wait, here I think. We need to get elected bureaucrats. Poor little Ottomans. Oh yeah, and we can of course make the rulers that are petite bourgeoisie better. For example, you. Almost 18%. My king is a historical leader that's now a commander on the boat. Can I not put you away? I can also not put him away from the ships. What is happening? I cannot put him out of the ship, guys. Some really weird stuff is happening. That's what I'm sure about. Oh. No idea. If you guys know what's happening, then let me know, because I don't. I have no idea. We are winning every battle. I have full manpower. They do not so. It's just a way. It's just a matter of time that we win this war. And just in time, because we are losing a lot of money. Yeah, we can increase this again. Yeah. Hey, there we go. We finally have dedicated police force, so we can also do this. And now we can get better taxation laws. We should do something like this. Can we get the taxation law with that? Yes, because the industrialists like it. And they have 20%. Yeah. There we go. Better taxation. I would love to take all of Italy as well, but I mean they are in my power block somewhat. How much is it to vassalize Switzerland? 19 infamy. I'm absolutely going to vassalize Switzerland. It's time that Switzerland is going to get annexed in one of the games. They are always staying neutral. It's time to end it. No more neutrality. Oh, what is this? They're doing a naval invasion. Well, that's a bit late. That's a bit late. I mean, they are there. So maybe we should watch out a bit here. Bum, 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 bum. So much authority. What are my biggest states? Well, Austria is my capital. Let's get social mobility there. And Ostgalician. East Galicia. Sewage. Very nice. Can we peace out? Yes, we can peace out. Nice. And boom. We liberate Bulgaria and Albania and we return 2 states and Moldavia is mine. So we would love to take them down, but we have a truce with them. But we will have to lower the relations because otherwise we cannot take them down. And I wonder if we can release something over here. They consider them mostly Bulgarian in Uskup. And in Kosovo? Albanians, mostly. So it would make more sense to give this to Albania and this to Bulgaria. And I guess we are gonna give this to Greece. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's going to happen. Are you making money soon or am I in a problem? What is this? Per capita taxation, and we can get enactment chance. Why would I not pick that one? Would love to give this to Moldavia at some point. No, we are not making money. And that is because of our construction costs. For now I'm making some innovation. We have pharmaceuticals, we can get public health care. Till 8 years. Yeah, we were going for quinine. We can start colonizing. Is there any spot left for us? Oh yeah, there's plenty. Plenty of spots. We could raise their payments. And they stay happy, so yes. Erase payments. Oh, I clicked on reduce. No! Oops. Oh, I did not have enough points. Whoopsie daisies. Do I keep this guarantee? Yeah, I think I have to keep the independences. Investment pool is still going up, guys. Well, damn it. Oh, look at this. There's a free Scotland over here. Hey. Hello. What the hell? Oh, and what a mess over here as well. Jesus. Oh, and we have the Heavenly Kingdom in Qing. Oh my. Russia is going at it again, aren't they? No, they're just helping. Empty pockets. I see crew number, I click. I don't think I want to integrate this. I just want this to happen. To research pan-nationalism. I don't like this message. Parma supports the unification of Italy. Don't want that to happen. I mean, the Kleinburger are now powerful. But then I still need to get rid of my crown land or personal union subjects. That is never going to happen in this run. No. Okay. You have to go towards the federal stuff. Russia sides with Egypt. It's they are going to war. The Ottomans are going to get completely destroyed, and soon they are no longer on this map. Now we have minus 550. Why? Don't know. Because the Kleinburger are angry. The petite bourgeoisie, by the way. Yeah, all things I'm doing right now. The absolutists, are they getting angry with all of these things? No, they can have some. They can absolutely have some. Oh, I had another construction sector waiting. Oops. Well, I have to pay normal taxes again. It's fine, we are now at 70%. So unlucky. Okay, but at least I have one university everywhere, and 5 in Bohemia. So we get a little bit of innovation. And I guess I will stop building so that my investment pool can make more use of my construction sectors. Maybe that will drain it. Otherwise, I have to build more construction sectors. I have no shortages whatsoever. That's not true. The game is just not showing it, apparently. Because I have a motor problem. That sounds funny. Yeah. Motor. Philanthropy. Oh, I have to pick this one. I want to succeed this law, it takes way too long. And then I guess we're gonna start working on our clothing. And furniture. So there's the last thing that is a problem. Tooling is only 12%, this is only 6%, where's paper? 3%, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna start building clothing and furniture in every state that I own. Let's see what happens when that motor industry is done. I think even when I'm not building... Okay, there we go. So when I'm not building, the investment pool is also going up. So I need just more construction sectors. Oh, we can go to level 20. Over it. Oh, poor Kleinburger, why are you angry? I need your points. I lost a rivalry. Which one did I lose? The Ottoman Empire. Ottomans are too small to rival, guys. Poor Ottomans. Can I rival Sweden? That doesn't make any sense. Should we just rival the French? Yes, all my allies are rivals of the French. Let's rival the French. There we go. Start damaging relations there. And let's get another promote social mobility. There. Oh, it's cheaper. Here as well. For the mandates, we have the full vassalization. Guess we will continue this one then. Getting cohesion is difficult because Moldavia is having poor relations and we have 4 independent non-leader bloc members. Yeah, and I cannot vassalize them. Yeah, maybe we should just vassalize. Here, Lucca and Modena. I don't have anything with Modena. I do. Oh, we should have a binding period. Where is it then? Oh, here, 7 months. Lucca we do not have. They are so friendly. Research. Always the research. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end for me for today. I think I will be back tomorrow. So remember, tomorrow at 4 PM my videos come out where I will form Super Germany. I will release one on 4 and around 8 o'clock tomorrow, I think. And I think I'm gonna continue this tomorrow evening. Just keep an eye out for Twitter and my Discord channel. And then you will see it available on YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the subscriptions. And let's see if we can raid someone. Pum 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 pum. I have some friends playing Victoria 3. I'm just gonna raid Fledgling Lounge. He is doing some GTA Vice City. So we're going there. Once again, guys, thank you for watching, and I see you hopefully tomorrow.